Hey everybody, Matt here. This is going to be a video on my prep storage bed frame. Now, I put this in a video briefly a couple weeks ago in my prep and food storage video, and I've had just a metric shit ton of comments and PMs asking me about this bed, how I made it, what materials I used, what size is it, all that good stuff. So I thought I'd just make a video real quick and kind of get that stuff out of the way, help you guys out if you're interested in building one. Hopefully this will walk you through how I did it. And for everybody else, there's a little gun porn for you just to show that off. So let's start with the basics here. This is for a queen size bed. Now, regardless of what size bed you have, twin, queen, full, king, your length from, top to bottom, front to back, whatever you want to call it, should be the same. And that's going to be right at about 80 inches, okay? Your width is what's going to differ, okay? This is a queen size bed. The width on mine, I built at 60 inches. So mine for a queen size is 80 by 60. Yours is going to differ on the width depending on what size bed you got, but if you got a queen, this will work perfectly for you. Now, the idea behind this was so that I could have good food storage or bucket storage or whatever other kind of storage I wanted under my bed. So I built it to where it would accommodate these 5-gallon buckets perfectly. Okay, you can tilt them. You got just enough room to tilt them, to pull them in and out, whatever you need to do. It works great. Let's go with the basics here. Regardless of what size bed you have, your basic support is going to be these 4x4s, and you're going to need 9 of these 4x4s. They're 18 inches tall, okay? And these 4x4s right here. You're going to cut 9 of those. Regardless of how wide your bed is, you want 9 of these 18-inch 4x4s to cover you. You're going to have 1, 2, 3 on the front, 1, 2, 3 on the back, and 1, 2, 3 running down the middle. That's your main support right there. The next cut you're going to want to make, because this is going to be the same regardless of what bed, is going to be 80 inches. You're going to want some 80-inch 2x4s. You're going to need 6 of those 80-inch 2x4s. You're going to need 3 going across the top, 1, 2, 3, and 3 going on the bottom, 1, 2, and 3 right there. Okay, that's going to be your main support on the top and bottom. Then in between your post and your main top and bottom support, you're going to want your ones running from side to side. For me, that's a queen size, so that's 60 inches. So you're going to cut 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's your basic framework right there of your bed. That is 99% of the support that your bed is going to have is going to come from putting that together right there. You're going to screw it all together with some good 3-inch deck screws, and you're going to be good to go. Now, I added some little cross supports here. I got just from scrap wood, from leftovers from cutting, making these 80 and 60-inch cuts on these other 2x4s, and I just put on the front right here, got all these crosswork across the front, across the back, across the middle, and then down the center here in the middle of the bed, underneath the bed, okay? Nothing on the outside here because I want to be able to get things in and out on both sides. But that's your basic crosswork frame right there. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty basic to build. The only other thing I did to it is obviously on top right here, we've got a 3/4 inch, I believe, or is it, no, it's 1/2 inch piece of plywood here. Now, that is obviously screwed down to your center support here. And then on the sides, because this doesn't reach all the way to the end, you've got about 3 inches of gap there, which isn't going to matter when you put the mattress on. You're not going to notice it. If you want to fill it completely up, that's fine, but you don't have to. So that I have something to screw it down on, I got 6 pieces of scrap 2x4 and screwed it to these 60-inch pieces right here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that made a perfect place to nail the plywood down to. And that's pretty much it. You can see this one is not painted. I'm going to paint it at some point. I just haven't done it yet. So I've got this cover that I've got that I throw over it so that you can't see most of it. Kind of helps. You can still see some down at the bottom, but whatever. You got a lot of space under there. I built a little ladder on mine just because my daughter likes to climb up in bed, so I thought, why not? I'll throw a little ladder on there for her. But it works really good. Perfect for the buckets. You've got a lot of room under there and a lot of space, really. You can fit 24. You're going to get a little blurry there. You can fit 24 of these buckets underneath the bed here, and that's a lot of space. It's really a lot of space for underneath the bed. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to get out of here. You got any questions about the bed or anything else? But I mean, that's basically it. You're going to be running 4x4 posts with 2x4s connecting everything together, and use 3-inch decking screws. But that's it. It's pretty basic, pretty simple. Once again, there's a little gun porn for you guys, and that's it. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll talk to you later.